Hey everybody, how's it going? Patrick here again. I want to spend a few minutes on this video and talk to those who are considering, doing an online business, but you're saying that maybe you think you don't have the time to do it. Folks, it really takes, if you have a full-time job or a part-time job or whatever it may be, it really takes about, being real, it take about maybe 3 hours a day. About 3 hours a day. You can do it in 2 hours sometimes, but depending on what you do. But about, if you put a dedicated 3 hours a day or so, then you can make an online business work. Especially here in the Prosperity Team with us in Empower Network. You really can make it work. I mean, you're going to write a blog post. A lot of folks think, well, hey, that's going to take me 2 or 3 hours alone just to write a blog post. But we have lots of ideas on the Prosperity Team for you to actually, grab your blog post ideas from. And we got a lot of we got Mike Hobbs on the Prosperity Team, who actually gives you a topic almost every day that you could blog about. So it's a lot quicker, and he puts up some blog posts that you can actually copy and paste if you wanted to and change it yourself, maybe put your own video in or use his video and actually just get a blog post up with that. And then listen to audio a little bit daily, read a little bit daily, and then market daily. And marketing is really, you can do paid and free marketing. Look at my YouTube channel. There's plenty of videos that I've done on that. But marketing is like syndicating your content, whether it be blog post or like a video. I have this video here. I'm going to turn it into a blog post, and so I have to syndicate it. That really, you should be spending more time on that, folks, than actually doing the video or doing the blog post, because you got so many places, so much social media that you need to get that out to. All your Facebook friends, maybe you have more than one, you have a profile plus a fan page like I do, and others have a couple fan pages actually, and you want to put it on those, and then use all the YouTube and send it out to those, and then put it in different groups that you join in Facebook and things like that. Not spamming. You don't go put it on people's walls who don't want it, because that's spamming. And I'm telling you, we don't like it, so please don't do it. And you're going to hear from us, you'll hear it over and over again, that we don't like spam. Corporate is even getting harder on us for those people who think they can get away with spam and trying to give this great company, Empower Network, they're not trying to, but they're going to end up giving this great company a little bit of a bad name, because of all the spamming that some people think, because they don't learn right. This is what we teach you here. We teach you how to properly market, and we teach you personal development. So you can actually add things that and make a post about it, make a video about it, then people like it, and before you know it, they start to follow you, they start to like your posts, they like your Facebook posts, and they like your blog posts, and things like that. They get more people involved, and next thing you know, you start getting sign-ups, you get members. And that's what this is about. You want to get sign-ups, you want to build a team, so you can be able to go ahead and start helping that team. Because chances are, if you're looking at this and you're serious and thinking about it, you're one of two people. You may be someone who don't know anything about online business, or you may be somebody who knows a little bit about online business. So you know what I'm talking about if you know a little bit about it. If you don't worry. Just tonight, right now, it's on right now as I'm doing this video. It's new member coaching. Dave Wood, one of the CEOs, our own CEO and co-founder of Empower Network, is doing some of his own new member coaching. And folks, let me tell you, you cannot learn from anybody better than David Wood, David Sharp, of course some of the other top earners here in our company. But they teach awesome stuff, especially for folks who just started. And then on the Prosperity Team, we have the same thing. We have Mike Hobbs, who does new member coaching every Monday. And then, of course, you have their upline, which would be me if you decide to join Empower Network on my team. We can answer lots of questions. So don't be afraid about asking questions, and don't be afraid about the time. The time, if you have 2 or 3 hours a day, if you don't, let me put it this way, if you're interested in it, you really should find 2 or 3 hours a day and try to learn on building your future, because time is a-coming, and when you're baby boomer like I am, maybe you lost your job, maybe you didn't have a good retirement plan, or maybe they knocked away the retirement plan. You know, we had a job in the beginning that had a retirement, and then they just took it away. You know, we just didn't have the retirement plan. Well, of course, you got 401ks, things like that, but you know, so whatever your case may be, make a change if you feel like you want to do something more. If you feel like your retirement's coming, and maybe you just want to get out of the job you're in. Doesn't matter if you're 20, 30, 40, 50, 60, 70, whatever it is. It doesn't matter. There's folks in this company all ages. Okay, so find the time. And when you're on Facebook, one of the big issues I see is that you spend a lot of time playing on Facebook. You go on there to maybe put a post on, and the next thing you know, it's 45 minutes past. See, if you have all day and you're not really working, you only have maybe part-time work, you have time to do that. And that throws you off, folks. You can't focus. But I guarantee you, if you're working and you have a full-time job and you come home, if man or woman, whoever it may be, get the kids ready, make dinner, you know, if you have kids, whatever, and you find yourself in only 2 or 3 hours, you're going to make those 2 or 3 hours count. You know, because that's what happens. You know how many times I've written a blog post, syndicated it, and done everything I needed to do in under an hour because I knew I had a meeting or a hangout that I wanted to attend in an hour, so I did it all. You know, folks, that's just the way it is. You got to focus. You got to know what you're doing. Write yourself your commitments down, things that you need to do, that you know you have to do in order, and just write them down and say, okay, I'm doing this blog post. Read, listen to listen to audio, and get this post out to all my friends, Facebook friends, and all the other social media that you're in, Twitter and everything else, you know, Pinterest, all of them. So, and of course your list. If you don't have a list, we're going to teach you how to build a list. You got lots of things and lots of tools that you could use. There are some paid tools, of course, but some that you really should have, in my opinion. But we'll talk about that when the time comes. Okay, but for now, tell yourself you have the time. You know you have it. So tell yourself you have the time. You're going to commit to having the time, and you're going to commit to making an online business grow. Just what you want to do, and be able to have a little bit more comfortable in latter years. Okay, so that's it, and I hope you all have a great one, and we'll talk to you soon. Okay, bye now.